Someone at the door, John, now I'm here to stay. Tell me who the fuck gonna face the music? More brick laying, less screen time. Been cutting back on the daily usage. Long road for the road dogs, for the weird miles from the soapbox. Got BKTs on this bitch, so everybody getting rolled on, yeah. Yeah, everybody getting rolled on. Check artist credits on BMI. I'm just too kind to expose y'all. And I see a team with a ghost sign and question if y'all ever wrote songs. All enemies of mine have been study, please don't.
Hey folks, Jeff S, aka TrueKnowledge, co-host and creator of the MCU'S Bleeding Edge YouTube channel and podcast, live here on Monday, 8/12/2024, getting after it, waiting for my special guest co-host on Mondays, Andre's the pop culture guy, to get here so we can bust off some really dope, start the week right off the bat with some fucking some fun and some actual, some action, some trailer reactions from D23 and from Comic-Con. So if Andres will just decide to show up here pretty soon, I will go ahead and get into talking about the Captain America 4 trailer. Alien Romulus, the Rings of Power, the Lord of the Rings Amazon produced series that we're covering on Fridays, starting with the 30th of August. On Fridays at 9:35 p.m. Eastern, 6:35 p.m. Pacific, we'll be covering the Rings of Power with 3 episodes on a Friday, right there at the end of the month. I've got that trailer pulled up. I have the trailer for Skeleton Crew. And I'm not 100% sure if we're going to cover Skeleton Crew or not. We typically do cover everything Star Wars when it comes to the Disney Plus shows and stuff like that. But I'm not 100% on Skeleton Crew yet. I'm assuming we probably will cover it. So I am going to play the trailer for Batman Cape Crusader that we're going to be covering because I have not seen it before. We're covering that later on in the back half of the show, episodes 1 and 2. So I'll go ahead and start with that. Shit, I saw something going on there where Alfred was like almost eating some kind of like actual material, like physical material that didn't look like food. It looks kind of like magic-y hocus pocus type stuff. That was pretty dope. I don't know about the whole female penguin deal, though. That shit is ridiculous. I did not like that at all when I watched episodes 1 and 2. And we'll talk about that when Andreas comes on. But I was not a big fan of that. The whole spin of making Penguin a female. I didn't like that at all. It's total gender bending bullshit. It's stupid as fuck. And just don't like it. I'm not having it. I'm not feeling it. I don't support it. I don't like the character as a female. It makes no sense. He's a male, The whole gender bending deal is just not my thing. I don't like it. I don't like seeing it. It doesn't really work ever when it's done. So, sorry about that. I was just trying to see what the hell was going on with Andreas. Oh, well, sorry about that. It looks like he's going to be here he's going to be a minute. So, in the meantime, I hope that everybody out there that, of course, supports the MCU'S Bleeding Edge or is catching us for the first time is having a good start of the week, a good August. And if you are new to our content, as I mentioned, I'm Jeff. It's happy to see you. I'm glad. We're happy to see you. We appreciate you. We hope that you stick with our content. And I don't do a lot of plugging, but of course, we always appreciate when people follow and subscribe and things like that. And, all that good stuff like that nature. So while I'm waiting for Andreas, the pop culture guy, to show up, not trying to be awkward or anything, but it's always kind of weird when you go to start a live stream with somebody that's supposed to be on and then they don't show up. Jesus, there he is.
Yes.
Okay.
Stupid.
Now we can do something.
Yeah, now the internet's working. Stupid computer. Anyway. So
okay.
So all right, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
I'm gonna play this Rings of Power Season 2 trailer.
Okay.
The fuck is this?
Sauron sees himself as master of all Middle-earth. He seeks to rule it not only through conquest, but by bending the minds of all its peoples to his own. And for that he needs not armies.
No!
But rings.
In choosing to wear those rings, you have all become his collaborators.
I know you believe this ring is deceiving me, but I believe it is guiding me.
All this may be by his design.
These rings may be how he attains power.
They must be destroyed.
We will discuss the rings once you have answered the question. Who is this man?
He is no man.
He's who?
He is. What is it? He is no man. He said. She said.
He is Sauron.
What do I call you? A sharer of gifts. Our work begins now.
I have walked across mountains and deserts to help my friend find his destiny. One the fate of the world may depend on.
Is it my task to stop the fire? Is it my task to face Sauron? To try and cheat
Yeah,
death
bitch. It is.
might lead to an even greater catastrophe. Father, take off the ring. I'm afraid, Durin.
Every soul in Middle-earth is in peril. Will you
How
abandon
do you
them to
type
their
so
doom?
fast? That is so crazy.
No, what have you done to me?
Leave Sauron to me.
Promise me, Elrond. You will not stop until he is destroyed.
Forgiveness takes an age. I need your axe, old friend.
Fight with me. Fight with our friends!
When the darkness falls,
Speak with our
there are
friends.
always some who rise forth and shine.
What was that? That was
It's a bird.
bird. Oh, no, I seen the giant bird.
You will give me the night.
Oh shit! I forgot to turn off the fucking the audio echo cancellation. Oh man! God damn it! Sorry out there, folks that catch us in the video version. I apologize. I forgot to turn off the echo cancellation on the trailer, so if it sounded all fucked, that's what happened. But anyways,
dear.
that was not a bad trailer. I actually like that. That actually made me feel pretty good about covering it on Fridays.
Yeah.
Did you feel like that? Where you were like, oh, okay. Like, I'm gonna cover this, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, this is at least this is like watchable.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, the production, I gotta say, there are spent like Prime is doing a great year on television, so I think they're doing a good job of spending their money on this TV show, so that's good. Yeah, not much to say.
When that dwarf guy said that shit about like we fight with our friends or whatever, do you imagine like if like a retarded person, a retarded kid saying that, like we fight with our friends, you know, like what do you call it, cerebral palsy or whatever, like some, you know, saying some retarded person, we fight with our friends.
Yeah, of course.
That was pretty funny.
Oh my god. And what was
right,
the
folks? On the MCP edge, you make fun of retarded people.
Oh my god. Wait, the story. We're gonna be canceled. Pretty sure.
But we use the word retard anyway. We use the word.
Oh,
we
yeah.
Use the, we use the R word. We don't like use a different word. We use retarded. Like when the word retarded is necessary, we say retarded.
Yeah. We don't use like the word handicap or disability. It's like
not handicap does not said very much on the bleeding edge.
No.
It's a full blown R word, baby. Retard. There you go. And there was many moments during Rings of Power season 1 where I thought that some of the shit that was going on was retarded. To be honest with you, it was kind of fucked up at times. But then at other times it was better. At other times it was actually okay. I like that actress that plays what's her name?
The Kate Blanchett character.
Yeah, the main character.
Yeah,
I forget her name. I like that actress. I like her. She's got kind of a weird name.
Yeah. She was in one of the A24 films, Saint Mon. Really good movie. If you guys haven't seen that,
she's in like 2 of the 3 Lord of the Rings movies as a different actress as Charlie's what's her name
Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett. Yeah, Hella.
Yeah, Hella. Yeah.
She was pretty good in the first season. That actress. I thought she was okay.
Yeah. Well.
They had to go MCU girl power with the show, of course. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I know we didn't do the Return of the King. They had that moment with that, like
we'll make up Return of the King.
Yeah. No. I'm bringing this one scene that is totally what you're saying. That what was it? One of the king's daughters is in the battlefield, and one of the one of Zion's soldiers say, "You're a no man," and then she say,
"Are you talking about my girl Miranda Otto? She's a beast in that movie. I love her.
Hey, I like her too, but
she's good. She's good in the Two Towers too.
Yes, she's in the Two Towers. Yeah, and
Matt lied to me. Matt from Born to Watch lied to me. He told me that she got nominated for like a Golden Globe or an Oscar or something for Best Supporting Actor for one of those films. But I looked, and she never got nominated for anything for Lord of the Rings.
That's a shame because she's really good.
Yeah, she was my MVP when I reviewed the Two Towers on Born to Watch. She was my MVP. I picked her as like my main, my main character out of the film. I like that character. The elf queen or whatever, the elf princess.
Yeah,
she's cool.
Yeah, she's cool too. Yeah.
That looks pretty good. I didn't see Gandalf in there because it was so small. The 2-man reaction thing I made, the little box, I couldn't tell if he was in there or not. The Gandalf character, that's Gandalf, dude. The stranger.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's Gandalf. That's Gandalf. The stranger.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that they're gonna.
That's who he is. That's Gandalf.
That makes sense. I mean, because he knows the elves and like he was part of,
Gandalf was old as fuck. I haven't read the books in a long time, so I don't remember some of the lore. But he came like way in the beginning of Middle Earth.
Yeah.
So he would have been around back then.
Yeah. So
that's who that is. The stranger. He's Gandalf.
Okay. That was
maybe they can't say it or something. I don't know.
No, they're just saving it to like make it like a big deal for the reveal when either the first episode or whatever.
They better go ahead and do it because it's getting ridiculous to have them call him the stranger and all that shit. It sounds ridiculous. It sounds like some kind of sexual shit or something.
Oh dear. Yeah.
It sounds like some role playing or something in the bedroom. The stranger.
Yeah, the stranger. That is funny because
I don't like the Hobbit part of the Rings of Power. The Hobbits and the Rings of Power.
Oh, they have the Hobbits too.
Whatever they're called, yeah, they call different. They call by something else. It's fucking stupid. They're stupid as fuck. They're not cool like Frodo and Sam. They're stupid.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, they're dumb as fuck.
They don't call them halflings because that's what the people call them.
Their chief is black. They got a Stevie Wonder halfling. No, they came up with a new name. They came up with a new name for them. They go by something else now. They're not halflings anymore.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just looking at the notes here. I'm just trying to find the stranger. Okay, they're not giving me the name of the stranger. Okay. Anyway,
that's Gandalf, though.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for Captain America?
Sure.
Captain fucking America, bitch. Captain America 4. Yo, that shit was fucking bomb. Holy fuck. What is up with that?
Yeah. Oh my god. I get really the Red Hulk.
That was sick, bro. Red Hulk was sick. I saw you watching that shit. You didn't see that, did you?
No. I didn't. I did ever had a chance to see the trailer for the D23. Pretty awesome. I actually really like it. Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Total Winter Soldier vibes on that.
Yeah, that's what Kevin Feige is saying about this movie, which is good. The more we see in the film, I'm a little more excited for the film. Yeah,
it's Harrison Ford, bro.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Harrison Ford is great.
Harrison Ford is fucking Red Hulk, dude. That shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah. I wish they show us the Lear. Like, I'm very annoyed that we cannot see the Lear.
Next trailer.
Maybe next trailer, right? Like, but come on, like everyone knows he's great. He has a big head. It's like, it's just very funny that we're keeping him a secret. It's like everyone knows he's in the movie.
They whitewashed Sabra. They took away they got rid of her costume. She's not Israeli anymore. Now she's a Black Widow.
That's what I heard. Yeah,
I don't like that. I'll be honest with you, I don't like that because the Black Widow shit is played out now a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is in the MCU. But look, Black Widow died in 2019, right? So, like,
well,
I get it. I get it. She was a Black Widow, but like, Sabra beat a Black Widow too? Come on, that's just too easy.
Yeah, I know. It is kind of weird that Ross has like a Black Widow agent.
Yeah, it does make.
But fortunately, in Hawkeye, like we got confirmed that like there's a lot of Black Widows out there. So like,
well, they were all like unbrainwashed and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I guess it makes sense that like one of them could be recruited, but still, I would have rather seen Sabra be Israeli.
Yeah, and she's a mutant, right? Like,
I don't know if she's a mutant or not, but she's a Mossad agent, a former Mossad agent. The Mossad are like legendary spies. You know, like assassins and shit. You know, you ever see that movie Munich?
Yeah, I know Munich.
That was the Assad. That was the Assad.
Okay, if anyone doesn't know, like, if you haven't seen NCIS, there's the Mossad is very much played in that show, and one of the major characters, Siva, is a former Mossad agent turned CIA agent. So, like, I know what the Mossad is.
With an O.
Yeah. So it is weird that they're not doing that. Like, come on, like, I mean, like, I know the Mossad agents.
I think they did in the beginning, and then they did the reshoots, and they changed it.
Yeah, that's what we heard.
Because of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
No, unfortunately.
You know, which is stupid because honestly, like, it's only children are dumb enough to believe that. Like that are unaware of the reality and don't grasp the reality of the Israeli-Palestinian stuff. But that's another conversation still. you know, the Palestinians are run by terrorists. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple. They're run by a terrorist organization. So, you know, like, it makes me sick seeing these kids on TikTok raising money for Palestine and shit. That money just goes right to fucking Hamas, you know, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and rockets and shit, and guns. So it doesn't help them. Israel helps Palestine.
Yeah.
They're their biggest benefactor. They're right there. But no, that was a great trailer. I like that a lot. Seeing Harrison Ford in the Red Hulk like that was fucking dope.
Yeah. The CGI looks really good. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's better than, you know, Bruce Banner's Hulk.
The only thing I didn't like was Captain didn't have his shield very much in that trailer. I didn't like that. I didn't see the shield very much. You saw Stan with his suit, in his suit and all that stuff. You know, I want to believe this is all from the first part of the film. This is all from the first part of the film.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, you have to understand, like, he's in the rooms where he cannot bring his shield because of, you know, security reasons, you know, whatever. And and hopefully it's the first half. But yeah.
Supposedly, in the footage we didn't see, right? Supposedly, Harrison Ford does tell Sam Wilson to go ahead and like redo the Avengers, like go out and remake the Avengers, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get the initiative to have the Avengers created in this movie.
Yeah, you know, speaking of reshoots, I'm kind of curious if this movie is going to answer this, because Betty Ross is in the film too. You know, everyone knows that's.
But she's only going to be in like a cameo funeral scene.
Yeah, and whose funeral was that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, like, yeah, I'm very curious about that.
It can't be her dad's, because her dad is Harrison Ford now.
No.
Shout out to everybody who's catching us live right now, by the way. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you very much. You know, I hope that you all have a good Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know, don't
Monday. Today's Monday.
Oh, have a good Tuesday, I said.
Oh, whatever.
It's 2 hours from midnight, sir. It's gonna be Tuesday. Anyways, thanks for coming and hanging out with us so late on a Monday night. You all must be night owls, I guess. That's okay. We know how that goes. Andres is gonna be up till 4:00, uploading videos and shit on his YouTube channel.
No, I'm pretty much set. I need to work on something else, and then it'll be good. Anyway, so what else? We saw briefly. We saw what was it? Wilson's sister. That's kind of interesting. So that's kind of cool. It was great to see. Was it Exofiel's character, who's the leader of the Serpent Society? So it was good seeing more footage of him. Yeah, so like I'm very excited that we're getting him in the MCU.
You know, and what I want to give Marvel Studios some support here. Like, they've always done a lot of reshoots on their films. You know, like
people know America.
What they did with Captain America 4 is crazy, but still, in reality, as a studio, reshoots have always been a part of all their movies, all their projects. They've always had scheduled reshoots, like on their films, unlike other production companies, where like they only do it if they have to, if something's wrong or something like that. Marvel Studios always has written in reshoots on all their films. It's a part of their shooting schedule. So, you know, I don't know what the fuck happened with Captain America 4. They had to go out and spend, what was it, Andreas? Like, what, $175 million or some shit for the reshoots?
Yeah, something like that. Or like, this movie is the most expensive like MCU film.
Oh yeah, like, remember I put the thing up in the private chat that one day. It's going to be like $400 million, the budget by the time.
Yeah, it's because of the constant reshoots. It's just ridiculous, and you know, but you know, again, as you say before, Jeff. I mean, Marvel Studios had done the reshoots before. It's not like every movie, like not.
They better hope they recoup that money in the box office, baby. They better hope they recoup that money in the box office. Remember, the theaters get half the money.
Yeah, and the studio and so.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, that just because a movie makes $1 billion doesn't mean that Marvel Studios is going to get $1 billion for the film. They're not going to.
Yeah.
I take into consideration the advertising budget, which is an action right now for the film, right? full on. They're spending money right now advertising this film.
Yeah. And then like in general, like I don't know,
Hey, I want to see a great Captain America 4 film. If Kevin Feige thought they needed that many reshoots of the film, they must have basically reshot the whole film.
Yeah. I just wonder what they did. Like, what was the initial?
I always wonder how the actors' compensation works for that stuff. Like, do they give them more money for that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it has to be.
How do you ask them to come back and shoot reshoots for like 2 months and not pay them more money?
I think I remember like a long time ago. It's sometimes maybe in their contract they have to go back to do the reshoots, and maybe they get paid. I don't know. I'd
be concerned if I was an actor and like I got called in to shoot reshoots for like to that extent, But then again, at the same time, it's Kevin Feige, so I'm sure he probably came right in and was like, "Look, like we've had the test screenings, right? And like this shit is not working. We got to make big changes. This is not going to play. Like we got to do something different. This is this is not working." Remember, it was supposed to be like a super political. The film that they first came up with was really political, and it did not work. Those were the initial test screenings, and it was dead. It was boring.
Yeah, boring. That's very funny to hear for a Captain America movie.
It was mostly the action scenes that they redid.
Yeah. Again, like how boring was the action scenes is like ridiculous. I mean, you had the whole.
How hard is it to do Falcon again?
Yeah, I mean, this is like his 8th or like 7th appearance in the MCU. It's like, come on, it's like how to make him like in the action scenes.
We're getting blown up over here in this live stream. What's up, folks?
Maybe it's the Batman, folks. The Batman is tracking something.
If anybody gets laid during the show, I want to know. Get in the comments section. Let us know if you get laid during the show. If you're fucking somebody during the show, I want to know. You feel me? I want details. Right? Like, don't be keeping that shit to yourself. Let us know what's going on if you're hitting something.
No,
we want to know that we're responsible for that shit.
Oh my god!
Yeah, are you ready? This is the Skeleton Crew trailer.
Oh, I seen this. I seen this one. Play it now. I need to do something with my grandma. I'll be right back.
Tomorrow's test will set the course of your entire future.
Don't you ever want to do anything exciting? Like what? What if we could go anywhere we want in the whole galaxy? A real adventure. No more pretend. I found something buried in the woods. What do you think it is? I think it's a lost Jedi temple. Hello? Be careful where you step. We're lost. Really lost.
Tis dangerous out there in space. Trust no one.
You're a Jedi.
Okay, well, just adding a orchestra to a trailer does not make a quality television series of Star Wars, quick caliber or whatever, like good quality Star Wars caliber. I've seen a lot of fucking Star Wars trailers with great orchestral scores and shit like that to their trailers where the series is garbage, like Obi-Wan. So I don't know. That's not enough for me. to like make me feel sold for Skeleton Crew at all. I need more for what's like after fucking The Acolyte, that goddamn hot steaming pile of fucking like dog shit, retarded dog shit that The Acolyte was. It was like they literally like they hired the writers for The Acolyte from the Special Olympics. That's what The Acolyte was like. Seriously. I mean, it was bad. It was fucking rough. They must have known at Lucasfilm and Disney and shit that when they spit out The Acolyte, they were gonna have to deal with the fucking the backlash, whatever they put out afterwards, whether it be a movie or a series that attached to the Star Wars brand after that fucking garbage. I mean, I've never seen any other fucking TV series in my life get so badly fucking panned than The Acolyte on YouTube. The Acolyte was so badly ripped apart on YouTube that now, like, it doesn't matter what skulls they do with Skeleton Crew trailers. We're going to be skeptical as Star Wars fans. Right, Andreas? Like, like, seriously. I don't, for one thing, I'm not a fan of children stuff with my TV series or movies. I'm not a fan of, like, I like Stranger Things, the first season. I never watched any more of it. But I'm not a fan of like adolescent type stuff. I like adult style content. So I'm just saying, I need to see a full trailer of the Skeleton Crew to like get a better feel for it and see if it's worth watching and covering on the MCU's Bleeding Edge. We're not going to cover it. If the trailers are shit overall, if the trailers are garbage, we're just not going to do it, Andreas. We're going to skip it until they come out with something better.
Yeah. So I saw the trailer. Obviously they released it online, and I thought it was okay. It was good. I mean, it's better than the Acolyte trailers, I would say. I don't know. I don't know. You're a big fan of Steven, like Spielberg's films or like his production company. Like it felt like it felt like the Goonies or like E.T. meets Star Wars, and I was like, okay, that's kind of interesting for a Star Wars show. It's just like, do we want that as a Star Wars show? But I mean, I don't know. Like I'm intrigued, but I do agree with you, Jeff. I need to see one more trailer to decide. Like
2 more trailers.
Well, yeah, 2 more trailers. Yeah, to decide if we'll even discuss that, because like, come on, the Acolyte
that was a teaser. That was nothing.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I gotta say, this was a good teaser. Like, I don't need trailers to like give me so much. Like, this was a good teaser, and I kind of like how they held back certain things, because like the Acolyte trailers, when they were coming out, like it was so confusing because I didn't know what they were trying to do. It was like, okay, it was trying to be like a police procedure or something like that. I didn't get a sense what kind of show it wanted to be, and then when we, obviously went into discussing the Acolyte, I was like, okay, I see what you're doing somewhat, but you're just doing it bad. So I mean, it has Jude Law. He's a great actor. I'm happy he's in the Star Wars universe. The kids, seem okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, do we need this for a Star Wars show? That's like the thing. But, we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't enough for me. I need more.
Yeah. And by the way, you're speaking of adult content. I like adult content too. I do like kids stuff if it's done maturely, like X-Men 97 or like the Pixar films.
Sure.
Like,
okay.
Like if you're doing that, then I think we can watch it. But if this show is going to be just like a kid show, then yeah, I'm not gonna like stay tuned. It's just that's the main reason I like.
Has been in showbiz since she was 4.
Oh my God!
Battled the Hunger Games at 14 and is now one of Hollywood's best young actors. at just 25. She's joined the Star Wars universe in The Acolyte, where she's struggling to find which side of the Force she's on, her and everybody else. Take a look.
Tell me it's not.
What you're feeling right now.
What are you
This
doing?
anger, this pain, this is who you are. The Jedi saw it, and that's why they threw you away. They didn't throw me away. Then why aren't you a Jedi?
And she's getting old.
Why aren't you a Jedi, Osha?
Because she wasn't.
Because I failed!
Drop him!
Please welcome Amandla Stenberg.
Yeah, I like how we're rating these for that, these talk shows, these shows.
Yes, welcome to the show. Thank you so much. Now,
Hot
happy to
D.
be here. And you, looking at your record, you started at the ripe old age of 4 doing Disney commercials, and at 9 you had an agent.
Yes.
So how have
Hot
you managed
D.
to kind of comes with it? Yeah.
I think I've been lucky in that it's been kind of a slowly rising journey. And I've always had the support of my family. Like, even when I was 3 and 4, my sister was teaching me how to blow bubbles in the car.
She's fine as fuck.
Did a Juicy Fruit commercial audition, you know, that kind of thing.
Juicy Fruit was gum.
Is Juicy Fruit not a thing anymore?
No,
you can still get it. You can still get it.
That's the one in the little yellow packet.
Yeah.
It still exists. Okay.
Not easy to blow a bubble in that either.
It's
Girl, you keep
hard.
having these senior moments. We're going to have to talk.
Weird talk. What?
Juicy Fruit is a gum that not
All right, fuck that shit. That bitch is fucking retarded, bro. I don't even know why I pulled that up. I thought it was gonna be maybe something worth fucking with for a minute, but that's not even worth fucking with. I can't even take it. That was our favorite, our girl, Amandla Stenberg, from Andreas's favorite Star Wars TV series, The Acolyte.
You motherfucker. The Acolyte is the worst
Andreas
show.
was the biggest supporter of The Acolyte ever.
No, you were the biggest supporter. You're the one that made all of us, all your friends, your colleagues, to forcibly talk about this show for 8 straight weeks, sir.
How was I supposed to know it was going to be so bad? How are you going to blame me? How would I have known?
Like trailers. The trailers were bad.
The hoes are laughing?
Yep.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yep.
That's right. All the audience are a bunch of fucking hoes, baby. Just to be clear.
Oh my god.
Hoes to the MCU's bleeding edge.
Oh my god. No. You guys are fine. Jeff is the hole here who just completely just
I've been known to hang out with some hoes before. I have. I've kicked it with some hoes. All right. I have.
Oh.
I will not lie. I've kicked it with some hoes and lived and survived to talk about it. Right? No herpes or nothing. I swear, ladies. No syphilis, no herpes, none of that stuff. Clean penis over here at the MCU's bleeding edge. Only clean penis.
Yeah, he's actually using protection.
We only deal with clean penis over here. I promise.
Oh my god.
I'm about that life. Ask P. Diddy. I just came from his house, even though I'm feeling funny after drinking P. Diddy juice. Wait, what the fuck? What's happening here?
Yo, how the fuck did that guy manage to fucking faceplant like that bad?
He's probably drunk. That the Diddy juice.
Wow, he really went down on that shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I mean, this collapsing the stuff in the wall is like, wow.
It's been a long time since I've been like that. I should drink some of that Diddy juice that he's got or something one night, like when I'm not doing a show, just for fun.
Yeah.
I should drink some of that Diddy juice like him.
No,
like,
no. I stay where you are. You're fine.
No, I won't walk around or nothing like that or go out in public. I'm just saying I'll just get fucked up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's when that guy fucked up. He went out in public, all fucked up, all Diddy juiced out and shit. So what's up? Are you ready for Batman Cape Crusader episode 1?
Yes, I have my script. Last thing, before we jump in Batman,
before we do our power shift to get all sexual again,
power shift. Yeah, power shift. Yes. It's like, hello guys, this is Andreas Diaz.
Our power change.
The power change. Yeah.
You know about that? Do you know about that, Andreas? Have you heard about power change?
No. Tell me.
No.
Tell me now.
It's like a BDSM. Like
okay.
The lifestyle, like a lifestyle term. Like a power change, power shift.
Yeah, no, I think I heard of it. It's just like I forgot I was associated with whatever you were saying.
It's when you're with somebody. It's when you're with somebody, and the power changes completely, like from one end to the other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so it's like 50 Shades of Grey, but
yeah, like that. Yeah, like it goes from like everything is mundane to like I'm like face fucking you or something. You know what I'm saying? Like like in like 10 minutes or whatever. Like it's a power shift.
Oh my god, that's funny. So like it's basically what Batman's doing. Like he's this
kind of.
Yeah, like he has this power shift, like from rich playboy billionaire into crime fighting mass vigilante knight. So basically, anyway, before we jump into Batman, I have a question. Do we know in the Skeleton Crew like the timeline? Is this in the prequel timeline or is like the
supposedly it's like in the it's right in the beginning of the Mandoverse or something like that.
Okay.
It's in the Mandoverse.
Okay.
But I don't believe it'll cross over.
Okay. Yeah. No. I was just asking because the timeline, I was like, when is this gonna happen? And I don't know if they're gonna address that. Then
they're shooting Ahsoka season 2 right now.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. See, I'm more excited to get that than just getting used to.
Oh hell yeah! I'd rather see Ahsoka season 2.
Yeah.
I enjoyed reviewing Ahsoka. I was having a hard time personally with my personal life and stuff like that during the series. I won't lie. It was rough for me and during that time. So like some of the reviews were a little weren't I wasn't really as on point as I would have liked. I even missed one review because I locked myself out of my own hotel room one night. I couldn't get back in.
I remember that. That
really sucked. I was locked out of my room the whole night.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, same here. I wish I was in a better top form. Like, because that one episode, I was very sick because I was doing that.
I know you were. I remember you were. It was episode 5. It was the one with Anakin.
Yes. Yeah.
And I was asking you questions, and you were like, you were responding and saying stuff that didn't even make sense at times. I was like, I wondered if you even watched the episode or not. I didn't know. You should have taken that night off.
I feel ashamed. I should just like leave now and just like
no, stop. You should have taken that night off.
All right, perfect. All right, let's get into Batman Cape Crusader. Hello, everyone. I am your moderator tonight for this episode recap breakdown on Batman Cape Crusader episode 1 and 2. Jeff is going to be my sidekick here. Jeff, the boy wonder or man wonder. He's gonna be Robin here for me. So, and guess what? I got my Batman shirt. I should buy my Dark Knight Returns figure. But anyway, so the point is, we got another spectacular animation show we're gonna discuss. This is the DC one. Batman Cape Crusader is created by Bruce Timm, who developed the DCAU universe, starting with Batman animated series. He's come back with 2 other television pioneers. You got Matt Reeves producing this, the director of the Batman, J.J. Abrams, and then some really prominent comic book writers, Ed Brubaker and Greg Rucka are writers in the show. So we got episode 1, the Treacherous Waters. This is the introduction of the show, our new Penguin here. So let's start with here in the beginning. So started at the beginning, we got one of Penguin's henchmen holding one of this associates they have in the opening prologue, and they're kind of interrogating him because, like, apparently in the Penguin crew, someone is selling secrets to another mob boss, aka Rupert Thorne. If you don't know who's Rupert Thorne, he's a famous Batman villain, crime lord. If you haven't seen Batman the animated series, he's in that. So and Penguin's man is trying to interrogate him, but pretty much they leave the room, and Comic-Con is pretty much we don't know what kind of version this is. He's just like in a very noir like atmosphere. Just the shadow of the Penguin with his glasses and his umbrella is like the scene, and you see the sword, and presumably this person is pretty much is dead. Then after that, we cut into this warehouse. Criminals are like, I don't know, like putting something in the truck, and while they're talking about Batman. So if you don't know how Batman is in Gotham City, pretty much he's a myth. He's a creature of the night. So you don't know who is this Batman, and so the criminals are talking about who is this new like hero in Gotham City, and they talk about that when the lights turn off. Pretty much we got our new Batman here jumping in action. He beats them up, and one led to another. One criminal is trying to shoot Batman, but he accidentally shoot his friend. He's dead now. And then while the fight is pretty much done, all of a sudden, bam! The warehouse is destroyed. Batman survived, thankfully. And then he just wondering what the hell happened here. So let me stop here, Jeff. What you thought about this opening here? You like it? You don't like it? What was your first impression of seeing this new version of Batman in the warehouse thing?
Don't like female Penguin at all. And I don't like the concept of it. I don't understand it. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what Snyder was thinking or Reeves were thinking with that. I'm assuming that was Snyder that did that. I don't like it. I don't like gender bending characters at all. It doesn't work. It's not good. It's stupid. Like the men acting like they're all into the Penguin when she's ugly. She's like an ugly looking broad. Seriously, she's fucking fugly looking. She's ugly looking and shit. I would be trying to hit that. I have to be really fucked up to hit the female Penguin in Amazon. And I like the idea of fucking animated women or whatever too. Like that sounds cool, but like not with the Penguin from fucking King Crusader. That shit is stupid as fuck, man. I don't like it at all. I don't know why they did that at all. And then why is Gordon black again? Like they did it one time in the Batman. That's cool, right? I liked it because they cast somebody for Gordon that I liked, right? That was dope. But like, why carry that over? I don't like the double racial shit. The double up with the racial shit.
Yeah.
Gordon's white. You know what I'm saying? So like seeing his daughter be black, I'm like, what the fuck? Come on now.
Okay, so I with you with the Penguin. I don't mind Commissioner Gordon being black. I kind of like the crossover with the Batman because I like the Batman movie. And if you don't like Jeffrey Wright's version, I appreciate that they're like respecting that version and making another version of that. Because remember, Jeffrey Wright's version of Gordon is not Commissioner yet. So seeing this is kind of cool to like maybe see in the future how Jeffrey Wright is going to be as a Commissioner Gordon if we get that in the sequel. Yeah, I agree with you. The Penguin being female is like I'm disagree with you. Like I don't mind the gender swap if it's done right. Like I like Ghost in the MCU as a female character. Like that was a good gender swap. The worst one for me was Taskmaster. Like that one was really bad. Because we discussed that in Black Widow a couple weeks ago. I thought that was really bad gender swap. And I don't know what other gender swaps we had recently, but like, yeah, this one it's another bad one, but not like as bad as Taskmaster. I kind of wish they mix this Penguin to be more like Danny DeVito or like some like maybe like having a sexy Penguin could have been nice, but I don't know why they had to make it like her to be overweight and that. Like I was like, okay, and it apparently has sons. And she killed her both. Well, her one son is protected by the police, but like you got the one son she kills, and it's like she has no remorse. I was like, wow, I
wasn't feeling it. I already told you earlier, I was not feeling the I mean, it wasn't the worst thing I ever saw, but the opening of that episode was kind of like a little baffling for me. I did not like the changes they made.
Yeah. And yeah, I understand. It's a very trustable change. I mean,
like I said, I didn't mind seeing Gordon as Black in the Batman film because it was done, one time, and it was done with an actor I liked doing it, right? So I was cool with it. But then like going back and do Jeffrey Wright, but doing it again, like in the animated series, I don't understand why would you do that.
Yeah.
Like it makes no sense to me. I don't like over blackification of shit in society. Like the black people make up like a small percentage of the population in America. They overdo it with advertising and commercials and shit like that on TV. You see all these fucking black people all over the place. It's not realistic. It's just total wokeness. It's total bullshit. It's whatever. It's woke.
Yeah.
It's funny in a way. It's comical. But like in all reality, like black people only make up like less than 13% of the population of the country. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So like the representation like that is not necessary. It makes no sense. Like that you have to change a character's fucking like racial identity from Caucasian to black. Like it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't follow like what the actual reality is in our culture. It doesn't match up.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's always weird. I mean, again, just the whole like business and the corporation are trying to please these like
I just
consumers.
don't understand it. If I was a black person, I would like it. The blackification of characters and shit like that, I would not like it. If I was black, I can tell you right now, if I was black, I'd be like, fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, especially like just create a new black character for the show. Like I don't know why.
It's like black exploitation. It's fucking. It's. I don't like it. It's racist to me. I don't like it.
Yeah. And it's not like Catwoman. Like when Catwoman it becomes like a black person, that makes sense because they're trying to respect.
I don't care about that because that movie was so bad. I don't care.
Oh, well, I mean, hey. Did we ever do the Batman movie review? I like it.
I watched Catwoman when I was like a kid, and it was so bad I couldn't even watch it as a kid.
Wow, you don't like either Catwoman? Oh wow.
I didn't say that. I said Halle Berry Catwoman. Oh. The Catwoman.
Oh no. Berry. Yeah, no. Halle Berry's
really
worse.
Bad. Really bad.
No.
So I don't count that. I don't mind that because it's so bad.
Yeah. No.
Plus, I like Halle Berry. I like Halle Berry.
Hey, well, I like Halle Berry. She's a good actress. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, we get back to Batman, Wayne Manor. He's in the Batcave. He's talking to Afrin. But in this series, when we get into the other reviews, like he always calls Afrin Pennyworth because he doesn't have yet that like son-father relationship yet with Afrin for this series, but it's an arc that we see throughout this series, which I like. That's a good change. That's a good change from previous versions. And he's talking to Garden, and he's figuring out what's going on with the explosions and all that. And while he is figuring it out, that we cut back to a court like a court scene here where we meet up with Barbara Gordon. As you say, she's black here, and we meet Harvey Dent, of course.
Black.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I had to make that. I just want to get it over. It's like, yeah, Barbara Gordon is black. Dude. Black. Yeah. Does it come in black? I don't know. Anyway, so we get Harvey Dent and Barbara Gordon.
I'll take my coffee black, sir.
Oh, good. I take my Coca-Cola black, not this fruity, thing. So Harvey Dent and Barbara are talking one another, and you get a sense that Dent's very cocky and all that, and he implies he has he read the case that they were on in his favor. So after that, we get Batman secretly find some files trying to find who was like rigging the like fire reports, and he finds the fire chief, and he kind of interrogates the fire chief about like who's paying him to cover up this, and he gets the answer. The Penguin is making him falsely report these explosions. And yeah, and as we cut into the Iceberg Lounge. If you don't know, that's the Penguin's like business restaurant or business operation to cover up her or his crimes throughout the museum. Of course, if you see the Batman, that's the Iceberg Lounge. It's from the comics. So we get our female version of the Penguin, Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. She's entertaining the police fundraiser here, with the addition of Bill Bailey, the son from the 1940s. And while we get here, we got Bruce Wayne coming here, into the ship, doing his like very usual Batman disguise thing. He's kind of like looking around at the ship to find like some evidence about the Penguin and what she's doing. At the same time, we see like Barbara Gordon talking to Commissioner Gordon, and here we get the meeting of Rupert Thorne talking to Penguin, and Rupert Thorne did this kind of slight, like very slight sarcastic nod that someone in her crew tip him off or something, and so now she kind of like works, 24/7, finding out who like is running out Rupert Thorne on her plans and her operations about the warehouse explosions. So whilst that Bruce Wayne is walking around, he finds like a stash of cocaine in the barrels of the ship, and but Penguin and the henchman and the two sons are like going into that like part of the ship. So Bruce escapes into the water when he hears the Penguin's family approaching. And then shortly afterward, the Penguin interrogates one of the sons. And here, one thing I do appreciate about the show is at least the show is mature and like we do get deaths and like kills, which is kind of neat. So the Penguin tosses one of her sons into the water and execution style for selling her out to Thorne. So, and after that, her oldest son that survived for that was actually the rat all along, and he calls Thorne for some protection, but he doesn't get that, and so he tries to seek out some protection from the police, and this is where he goes to Barbara Gordon. So let me stop there. Jeff, what you thought about like this section part here, with the ship, Penguin throwing her son out of the the water, and then finding out like it was actually the other son that was the rat. What you thought about that section?
It was pretty boring. I didn't care for it very much. The whole deal with Penguin having that weapon or whatever, blaster or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It was kind of like farcical and stupid, like Penguin why would Penguin go buy a big fucking cannon gun or some shit for a ship? That is fucking dumb as shit, and then just the whole deal with the boat part, the party boat and all that shit. And that's where Penguin's base of operation is and all that. That's just so stupid, bro. It's like it's like a child made this TV series.
No, it's like a 1940s, like
I thought it was. I did not like it. I thought it was stupid. I had a hard time staying with it.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I understand. I mean, it's not for everyone, so I can understand that.
Hopefully it picks up. That's all. Like I said.
Yeah. The show gets into more horror. Hopefully, like more of the horror stuff that they bring in.
I watched the trailer before you came on, and I saw some of the stuff that looked like it was supernatural and stuff like that. So that or whatever, like that seemed cool.
Yeah, I think you will like the Gentleman Ghost episode, and then the vampire episode one. Those two are really good. I think they're the highlight for the show.
I don't know. I like anime. I do. I'm an anime fan. But I only like certain anime shows, and I'm a fan of DC animated movies, like the ones we cover and stuff like that. But those are DC animated films. They're known to be really good. Like they're it's the word of mouth on them is great that they're good. You know what I'm saying? So like they're
Yeah,
they're a known brand. They're a known thing. Besides that, I'm not the biggest person for animation. I'm not. Like I thought What If season 2 was garbage. It was terrible.
yeah. I mean, you like X-Men 97. I mean,
Oh yeah.
like,
Oh, you know,
yeah,
S97 was fucking like was classic.
yeah, classic. So, yeah, no. Yeah, it really depends how good the show has to be, to like it. I can totally get that.
It's the beginning. I just I got to warm up to it and accept the Penguin character and all that, and so it's hard for me to follow it at times during the whole during this initial start, just because I really wasn't that into it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, the first episode is very weak. It's not my favorite. It's just like a proper introduction to the Batman, like this new version of the Batman show. And what I like about the show is it's very pulpy. Like it takes back Batman into like the 1930s and 1940s comic pop that he came from, and I really appreciate that. And they add a lot of like the classic Hollywood, film noir kind of sensibilities in this show, which is kind of cool, which we'll get into in episode 2. So, after the son, talks to Barbara, and they kind of try to, to the police station for her father, they get ambushed by one of the Penguin's thugs, and they chase them off in the road. But then thankfully Batman helps and escape by ramming the thugs with the Batmobile. By the way, I actually like this Batmobile. I don't know what you think about it. It's a good car. I like it. It's better than the tank from The Dark Knight Returns. So anyway, the oldest son warns Commissioner Gordon about the Penguin using the cannon, as Jeff brought before, the umbrella cannon, which I like. It's very Gordon. It's very like Penguin. It's very Golden Age / Silver Age, comics style, which I like. I don't like the dark and realistic stuff that we're getting with Batman. Like, I'm fine with that when Christopher Nolan did it, but it's like I just want fantastical things in Batman, which this show does do, thankfully. But
I prefer the more adult, darker Batman.
Yeah, I can see why. I get that. I'm fine having like a dark Batman with like fantastical elements done right. Like I want Ra's al Ghul to be supernatural, and like I want Man Bat to be in the
like
universe.
I thought Ben Affleck was okay as Batman.
Yeah, he was good. I just wish he had a movie, before he quit, which is sad. Yeah, that's always going to be a debate with Batman stuff.
I think we should do the Snyder cut. Will we finish Penguin? Will we finish Penguin?
Yeah, we could do that. I mean,
we should do the Snyder cut, and I'll reach out to a bunch of other creators to come on.
Yeah,
and we'll do it one part at a time.
Yeah, because they have the.
We'll moderate rotation. I'll start, or wherever you start. Then and I'll come in, or you'll come in.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
That sounds cool, right?
Yeah, sounds cool. Yeah,
give us something exciting to look forward to.
Yes. Well, yeah.
I haven't watched the Snyder cut in a while.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's since it came out.
Yeah, this is going to be my first time watching it.
The only reason I have HBO Max is because of the Snyder cut.
Oh yeah,
I got it. The Snyder cut that I never turned it off.
Oh wow, yeah. I've been using the mask. I love mask. I mean,
I know you do, sir. I know.
Yeah. I mean, House of Dragon, the Batman stuff. Anyway, love Max. A shameless plug on Max. Great streaming service, folks. You should apply to that. Anyway. So, like Commissioner Gordon and Barbara Gordon kind of like gets everyone from the police department to like evacuate because now they heard about the cannon. So while we see this, Penguin gets the cannon ready to like shoot it out, towards the police station. And while we see this, Batman is in the Batboat and going to the iceberg lounge ship. And comes in, fights her goons, and Penguin is trying to get the cannon ready to shoot at it. Just a little fun tidbit. I under the water, you actually see uh a bunch of boxes, like dead bodies in the water, and like you see one open and then the skeleton, like very cool and very dark to see we see bodies under the water, as typical, gangster films. So Batman subdues the thugs, and he fights Penguin, and Penguin is pretty much done. But unfortunately, Penguin actually fires the cannon and pretty much destroys the police station. But no Cassidy's were killed, so like Seal hurt, which is good. So unfortunately, despite him, Batman subduing Penguin, but he despite failing to stop her from destroying the police station, biased to Batman, he realized that successfully capturing the Penguin, he realized that he's doing so. He leaves a power vacuum in Gotham Underworld for Rupert Thorne to fill in, and pretty much we cut the episode from there. So episode 1, let's rate episode 1. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. It's a decent episode, but it's not my favorite. What's the rating for this?
I'll give it a 5, just to be nice, because it's the first episode. And I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to be a blackie. I don't want to be I don't want to be all blue and all that.
Oh, blue.
So, I'll give it a 5. But like I said, I had a hard time following it because it was hard, having a hard time keeping my interest. The first episode, I was really having a hard time.
Ooh, man, sorry to hear that. This episode is very slow. I mean, it's setting up a lot of things that's going to be important in the season, like Rupert Thorne, and Harvey Dent and all that. But the episodes coming along are going to be better. Thankfully, it'll be more focused.
I like seeing Harvey Dent and all that. I was fine with him as a character in the show. He seemed okay. I was cool with that. Seeing like Penguin's thugs and stuff like that was okay. I was cool with that too. They seemed okay. I was like, all right,
Okay.
that's cool. But then trying to understand what the overall narrative was of the episode was a little hard.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah, it takes a while. What was going on? Like we're talking about, like, is the Penguin the head macho for for Gotham's underworld? But then we revealed that she was, and now Robert is going to take over that, and all that. So anyway, so let's get into episode 2. That is N Be a Villain. So this one is actually my favorite episode. I thought this is really great. This is the Clayface episode. We opened the episode with a famous actress, Yana Francis. She goes missing, and then we cut in after the credits. Bruce Wayne being interrogated by GCPD detective Renee Matora. Great character. If you don't know who she is, she was created from the Batman animated series. She was in the Birds of Prey live action movie with Margot Robbie. A fantastic character. I really love this character, and this was her central episode, which was really great. She was great in this episode. I thought she was the best thing about this episode. So she's interrogating Bruce about the missing of the actress, because they were dating, and she was the last person to see her. Rather than continuing the interrogation, we get the introduction of Lucius Fox being a lawyer. He's like the estate lawyer for Bruce Wayne's accounts and all that for his money, which is cool. I'm very happy they have Fox here. If you don't know, Lucius Fox is another comic book character that was born in the Batman mythos. If you've seen the Dark Knight trilogy, that's who Morgan Freeman is playing. So after that, Batman, Bruce Wayne bugs Mortora, putting like a listening device in the jacket. Listens to Commissioner Gordon and Mortora, and she gets the case. So throughout the episode, we get Mortora questioning several of Francis' colleagues, from the makeup artists to the production designers, and the most forthcoming in her investigation was the co-star Ballas Cola, Barros, yeah, Ballas Carlo, and he say that he haven't seen the actress lately, so she begun running. Apparently, he say that she's running with a different ground. However, Machado discovers
she's getting D'd down somewhere.
Yeah. Somehow he knows that, like she's going to the dark crowd, the drugs,
the black area of town. She's hanging out in the dark area.
The dark area, the dark alleys.
There's very little light over there.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what is implied. But however, Matora discovers that this is a lie. She's talking to one of the assistants, and apparently Carl didn't have like a meeting with one of the directors, so she tried again to question him again. But Carl is murdered by this Max Selent. And, but thankfully Batman was there to stop this mass killer, like, hurting her. And he grabs one of the pieces of cloth there, and he, like, examines what isn't, and, like the figure and all that. Let me stop there. What you thought about this first opening? Is it better than episode 1? I think it's better than episode 1.
A little better. Confusing at times. I had a hard time with this episode 2 of kind of staying tuned in to where I was really locked in with what was going on with all the secondary characters and stuff like that. The ebb and flow of the episode, right? It was difficult at times. But it was better, yes.
Okay, that's good. I would say this show is doing more like detective stuff for Batman, so it's playing more of like police procedure and doing more like investigation than some of the Batman movies and television shows that we got, which is kind of cool. Which I like, because come on, Batman is the world's greatest detective, so that's the thing. So, but soon, the body count, it just goes up around the movie studio. Very funny. All the hands of the same suspect. So, why will this happen? Like, now everyone it's coming off. I think this mass assailant kills another person in the studio. Pushing him in like one of these like liquid things, and then he throws the light and electrocuting him. After this, Matar discovers that despite Barlow's fame, he was never a leading man. So Barlow's had like a secret love affair for his co-star, like a very obsessive one, which is kind of crazy. So for Miss Francis, despite this, Bella's found a consult from a makeup artist, Jack Illman, who promised for like discovering this, like promised a facial treatments to change his appearance. And Basil is overjoyed with the hopes of leading a starring role and the woman of his dreams. But unfortunately, the actress rejected his advances, and the treatments fail. And like he's like pretty much Mortara, gets captured by the extended and discovered that this is Boris Karloff, and this is Clayface basically. And she's learning the origin story of this character. And he was affected by the chemicals, and now his face is like disfigured, but he can actually change his face to impersonate other people, which is very neat. This is a very different Clayface. It's not the like body horror, like gooey Clayface. This is pretty much the golden age Clayface that was like pretty much disguised with different faces. By the way, just knowing this, Carlos, this version of Clayface, Boris Carlos, is not the first Clayface with superpowers. That's Mac Hagan. Mac Hagan, the second Clayface, is the first Clayface to get the shape-shifting powers later in the comic books during the 1950s. So after that reveal, and then pretty much he's going to kill them both, right? Batman comes in, face, call off here, and they have the fight here. And then what else does happen? Matara helps to like free the victim from potential death, and thankfully Batman takes down Clayface. At the end, the Judgment is defeated, but Batman escapes. And while he played the role of Violet in this case, Motaro finds the bug and he tells Batman that he will bring him down because he's still a vigilante. And the episode ends. So, what do you thought about the whole finale there? Like this last part of the episode, I thought it was.
They really want to use Gordon's daughter as like a main character in the show, huh?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I like Batgirl. I like Barbara Gordon as a character. Like this is a very different Barbara Gordon. Like she's not a district attorney or not, like that's just all new from the show.
Oh, so she has a comic book background and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, so in the comic books, so like, if you have time, I can tell you the difference between these characters. Like, so like the daughter is more like a hacker in the comic books. She's more of like a computer genius, and that's why after Batman the Killing Joke, when she gets paralyzed by the Joker, she becomes Oracle, and she becomes the head tech slash advisor for Batman. If you played the Arkham games, Jeff, that's how Barbara Gordon is. This show is completely doing something different with Gordon, like her being a district attorney, being black. It's all new in this show. That's all new for the show. Like it's not from the comic books. And then same thing with Clayface. Like if you've seen the cartoon show, he's like a full blown monster creature villain, but in this show they're just going back to basic with Clayface from the comic books as just a mass killer that does have some shape shifting, but that's just just the face, which is fine. And then Afrin, again, very different from the comic books. Like he was never like skinny in the comic books. He was like overweight. He never got to be skinny until like the 1940s serials where the actor that played Alfred was skinny, and they took that and made that into the comic books, and that's how we got the version of Alfred we got. So that was this version of Alfred is very faithful to that. And also I don't know you know this, but this is a very funny thing. The Clayface name is honoring the horror actor that played the Frankenstein monster, Belly. What is it? Bellis. I got it here. Just give me a minute. Boris Koloff, the actor that played the Frankenstein monster, and the other one, Bellis Rothman, another famous actor. Names combined from Golden Age actors that played like famous monsters in the Hollywood days. But yeah, that's episode 2. I thought it was better than episode 1. I will rate it a 9 out of 10. I don't know how you rate this one.
I'll give it a 6 to be nice.
Nice.
But you better watch out, Zack Snyder, you fucking pussy bitch. Because I'll drop the hammer on episode 3, motherfucker, if that shit is garbage.
Episode 3 is Catwoman. I think you will like it. It's very fun. But it's nothing else. So yeah, that's Batman Cape Crusader recap. I hope you guys enjoy it. Next week, Jeff is going to moderate that.
Aren't you so impressed by Andreas doing all this moderation now these days? Seriously, he's come a long way.
Yes, thankfully. That's why I say you're my mentor, because you're helping me grow as a YouTuber.
I'll
to
give
be
him
better.
credit. I'll give him credit because he told me when he wasn't ready to moderate, and then when he said he was ready to moderate, he said, "I'm ready to moderate," and then I put him in the rotation and we put a game a spot. So that's cool. I respect that.
Yeah. So yeah, I want to say thank you because you've done a lot for me to be better as a moderated person.
You never would have hit 1,000 subs as quick as you did without me.
No, exactly. So I'm thanking you now, and it's great. So
it feels good for me too, sir. It makes me happy to see your channel do well. I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a content creator, is for stuff like that.
Yeah, this is good. It's good that we work together because it's better than.
There's got to be a balance.
Yeah, exactly.
There's got to be a balance. in content creation. That's how it has to be. Me and Andres have talked about content creation before on Monday nights many times. The process of it, the game, how it works, and basically Andres has learned a lot. Haven't you, Andres? The time you've been with us, you met a lot of people, haven't you?
Yes.
You met a lot of people. Holy fuck! How many people have you met?
Like 10 people, maybe like 10,000
people. What? Come on,
10,000 people I have met. You know, Matt, Tim, Matt from the man
Australia,
yeah, Bar Watch, and
the middle-aged man,
middle-aged, yeah, because that's why I say first Matt, because
middle-aged movie reviews. I'm sorry, I always fuck up the title.
It's really. I just think of it in like movie age, like
middle-aged movie reviews. Middle-aged movie reviews. You should guess with them. You know they need help right now. Tim's been out for a minute.
Oh really?
He's been traveling and stuff like that with his wife. They've been needing guests.
Yeah. I need to.
I'll connect you with Matt. Matt handles all that stuff for them.
Okay, do that. I will.
Cyber's guested over there twice.
Oh, awesome! That's cool. Yeah. I definitely want to guest on their show. I really like them. They're great. Raph, we got Raph, I met, and Amron.
Raph is doing Rings of Power.
Oh, cool. That's good to hear. He's gonna give us a very big lecture about life and
Nate the Great. Hopefully, it's gonna come on for Rings of Power. Nate the Great is gonna come back.
Nate the Great. He's great as well. He's a lovely person.
He kissed his girlfriend for the first time. He told me today.
Oh,
it took
really?
A month and a half to kiss his girlfriend. It took a month and a half. Yeah, I told Nate. I tested him. I was like, bro, you better hurry. You better speed up your shit, because if you don't get after it a little bit quicker with chicks, somebody else is going to.
Yeah.
Eventually, you know what I mean? Somebody like me. Not like that. That's not what I said, but that's what I said.
Yeah. No.
Somebody else is. So I just told him, you got to pick it up a little bit, kid.
Yeah. Cyber, he's been great. So many great people we have, man. It's been really awesome. Yeah.
That's right. Jason Leach.
Yep, Leach, he's great. I don't know.
Ben's your buddy.
Ben, he's great too. Yeah, all those guys, they're awesome.
For people like Jason Leach, coming out of the show for him is like being on television.
Yeah. Thank goodness he's a Star Wars fan, because these Star Wars stuff is crazy.
You've met a lot of new creators in the last couple of months. I've had a lot of people on the edge.
Yeah.
Every other week there's been new people on the panel.
Yeah, which is good. Who's the new guy that has popped up twice? He popped up in The Crow, and then he popped up in
Rick.
Rick, he's good. He's a good guy.
He dropped off for Rings of Power for Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. That's why I canceled the show, was because him and Cyber called off.
Yeah.
And no shade thrown here at Cyber at all, but Steven Cyber did not let me know until the day of the show. You know what I'm saying? So neither one of them really gave me much room to try to fill their spots or anything like that. I emailed Rick his link for the show on Friday, and he reached back to me by email and was like, "Bro, I'm not gonna be there."
Wow.
So yeah, dude. So how am I gonna fill up with a movie like that? How am I gonna get somebody to come on last minute?
We could. I think you and I can do it 3 hours. It could have been the bros.
It would have been me. You would asked it, but I needed a break anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
We do a lot of shows, man. Every once in a while, I need a break. We'll do Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. We'll find a night to do it, and we'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it later. Yeah,
it's sitting there on StreamYard right now. One night we'll do it. Well, Saturday night or something like that. I'll get people to come on and we'll do it. But no, I told you when we first met that I would introduce you to a lot of creators, a lot of people, and I have. If you wanted to be more outgoing with other creators, if you wanted to collaborate more, you could. You just don't really choose to go in that direction, but you could if you wanted to. You know that.
Yeah. It's just timing and this commitment,
you could. But the door is open. If you wanted to reach out to other creators, you could on your own. And they would talk to you and all that, and be on your shit and all that. If you asked them and all that, They would.
Yeah, actually, I just want to address that. I've been Facebooking friends of the people we just mentioned. Matt Leach, Nate. We're Facebook friends now. The middle age group, they like invite me with the group, so I'm in that group. Facebook group they had. So I'm that as well.
Did they reach out to you about the new Facebook group that they made?
Yes. So I got invited with that, and so I got joined in. And yeah. So I'm getting close to connecting with the others. Jasmine. Jasmine. I've been Facebook. The House of Dragon. Panelists that we've been doing it for 8 weeks. We're friends now in Facebook. So yeah. So I'm connecting everyone that in them is keeping the edge. So it's good. And of course, Raph is me and him are in Facebook friends. So.
Oh yeah. Do you ever hit Raph up and talk to him?
Oh, it's just in the chats. When he's talking to you, I'll start replying because it's just funny when he just blasts everything. It's so funny when he just smack talk about West Bowl and like yeah. Anyway,
Dom is coming back for the Penguin.
Oh yes, Dom. Dom is great. Dom knew. You didn't notice he knew one of my friends that I know who is also a YouTuber and podcaster as well.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So like he knows one of my friends, so that's really cool. So, yeah, and I know she's yeah. So that's really nice. She's a great YouTuber. She's a great movie viewer. She's done a great content, and
how come she's never been on the bleeding edge, man? Would you try to hide her?
She's subscribed to my channel. She sees the list there, playlist there.
But you never reached out to her and told her you should talk to Jeff.
I'll ask her.
There you go, sir. You should. Yes, you could ask her if she wants.
Yeah, I could ask
if she would do some reviews with us. We could use the help.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. Yeah, because I noticed. I think she's starting her own. I think her channel.
If she is, that be on our YouTube channel would help her a lot.
That's true. Yeah, when we get together again, I'll talk to her and all that. And yeah, this one.
Which favorite one? Cyber Andre picks a new favorite one of something every other fucking day.
His loyal fan that's chasing him.
Oh, okay. He likes the nude one, but the chick dancing all nude and shit.
Oh yeah, that one too. He likes that one too.
That's his favorite. Yes, it is. Did you guys hear about this new this event they're at in the Olympics?
Oh my god, this Olympics!
Oh my god.
Where the hell did you get that? What was that?
Yo, mama sent it to me, brother. Your mama sent it to me, motherfucker.
I think that precedes the other one there, Jeff. I think that's the predecessor to that one.
That's to do with that. They're at that to Olympus this year. They have a do with that.
Because that one guy is doing it in public though too. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, you mean the poster guy?
Yeah, the poster guy. He's doing it in public though. It's the public version.
Oh shit! What's this about? He gave that fucking down like, "What's up, dude?" Did you see that guy? Did you see him down to that dude? He totally down to the head of the dude. We gonna buy him,
bro. Yeah. Nah, bro. Nah.
Oh shit! Dungeons Master, we fucked you up, kid. What's up?
Oh my god, bro.
I'm not sure what the guy was doing.
And that's why this movie's a classic.
Exactly.
Only in the MC's bleeding edge, motherfucker. What's up?
Yeah.
We got the true ultra.
Oh my god, that is so hilarious. Well, anything else? Any trailers to do? Yeah.
I had to turn on the cancellation, bro.
Oh, I was.
Channel podcast. MCU'S Edge Report still in the house.
Yeah, we're still
11:10 p.m. 8/12/2024. What's good with everybody? We're happy to see everybody out tonight, checking us out. Andreas is happy. I'm happy. All two of you motherfuckers. What's up? We appreciate you. You making our night a little more interesting, which is nice.
Yeah.
Gotta get that comment section more though, folks. Come on now. Something,
yeah, come on.
A little high here and there, a little what's up, Jeff? What's up, Andreas?
Come on, it's just Raph. Apparently Raph just say hi and that's it,
Condoms, man! It's refreshing, man! Just another tool of the establishment just to bring us down! They say we gotta use them, but who are they? Well, they want to control us with their condoms, but not me, man, because I ain't wearing one and letting...
Sheik, use one or get none.
Well, these are cool. I mean, I'd use them. I'd like them and I'd use them all the time.
Sheik, get some.
Thank you! Thank you, Mr. Sheik!
Thank you, Mr. Sheik. Thank you.
Mr. Sheik. I just love how he changed his whole
He changed his whole script. He flipped the script completely. He was totally adamant. He was totally adamant that he was not using the condom.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the girl just gave him this, and it's like, use it or not.
That girl was hot, dude. I would probably do the same shit as him.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I would use it. It's cool.
Didn't that girl have black hair? She had black hair. She looked good.
Yeah, short hair. I like that. It looked like it highlight somewhat, like a little redhead / brunette. It is cool. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Funny.
The chicken the sheet commercial is 5.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10. If we do more ratings.
Excuse me?
Clips.
So my friend, she thinks you're really cute, but she's just kind of shy. Is it okay if she comes over here? Yeah. Okay, come here. This is my sister. This is my
Oh shit, the penguin is here, folks. The penguin from Batman and King Crusader is here.
Oh my. The penguin's there. Please stop it. I'll give that clip a 2 out of 10. The chick lady tricking that guy.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him. Excuse me.
Okay, that clip, a 10 out of 10.
That's funny. Uncle Joe is the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna miss him in the office, just like his.
Oh, please stop, Andreas. Please stop.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss him.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss his funny moments. Come on, these are great. Come on.
He's making us look weak in front of the entire world.
Hey, I to be honest, you want my honest opinion about America and the United States? We've been weak since the 90s. Fuck you. We've been weak
since the 90s?
Yes. We've been weak. We haven't not improved in the last 25 or 30 years so far.
It's all gone to shit?
Yeah. And other countries are doing fine. I mean, Raph can tell you if he's still.
Have you ever seen any of those YouTube videos of the dudes that go over to Vietnam and shit and Korea and the shit to retire and stuff like that? Have you ever watched any of those videos?
Oh,
the guys that go no?
No. I just know that
the guys that go to Thailand and shit like that, and they live there. The cost of living is so cheap over there in those countries.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you see a show House Hunters? I don't know, like that show, but like I like there's a show that does International, and
You ever watch Wife Swap? Wife Swap?
Oh,
I want to be on Wife Swap. I want to have a wife and be on Wife Swap so I can bang the other wife. I'll be the first ever person to bang the other wife on Wife Swap.
Okay, thank goodness. I was like, okay, are you talking about the reality show or the one that is from the internet? Which yes,
Wife Swap.
Yeah, I seen Wife Swap. It's very funny. I mean, yeah. If you guys know what we're talking about, it's a thing,
folks. I may be hanging out with a Wakandan queen later tonight. It's possible. So that's always positive, right? You gotta love Wakandan queens and Wakanda. It's not real, but some people do think it's real. Andreas, did you know that?
Yeah, I believe it.
There's videos on YouTube of those black people where they think Wakanda is real.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, hello. I don't blame you. You had to believe in something, so go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean,
but I can't believe they gave Black Panther an Oscar nomination for Best Picture. The fuck was that, bro? The Academy is so stupid, bro.
What, the first movie?
Yeah, dude. Come on, bro. How are you gonna not nominate the Avengers over Black Panther or Infinity War or something? Come on, dude.
I mean, okay. Like, yes, I do wish the first Avengers or Infinity War could have been nominated.
Black Panther was not better than the Avengers.
Oh no! I had to disagree. Yeah, it's better than the Avengers.
What?
I mean, well, because remember, Black Panther is a more mature movie than the Avengers. It's just. Please. Oh, please. Like, we can agree Black Panther is so much better than Eternals.
We can agree on what? We can agree to disagree? What? What are you saying here?
We can agree and disagree, sir. I think, I think
I just want to be clear here.
Yeah. I want to be clear here. So I think Black Panther is a great film. Not the best.
So you would rank Black Panther on your top 10 MCU films or whatever for the Infinity Saga and shit? You would have the Black Panther up higher on the list than the Avengers? The original Avengers?
I mean, well, yeah, but the Avengers is going to still be in my top 10. Like, here. Like, Black Panther is number 2. The Avengers is either 5 or 4 for me, if I remember my ranking. So
okay, well, you really like Black Panther then? Okay.
Yeah. But there's one movie that I like more than Black Panther. So
I wish they would stop fucking around and make a Blade movie. I'm really starting to get concerned about the Blade film.
Yeah, what's going on? Did they say something about Blade?
I think they're still not even shooting the film.
No, they're not shooting the film. They lost the director. I don't know. It's not gonna make it.
I've been hearing stuff on YouTube every other day for the last couple of weeks about the movies about MCU. Marvel Studios is just going to stop cancel the film.
Makes sense. I mean, you don't have a director.
What's his name is shooting Jurassic Park?
Yeah, Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
Next year, and there's no way Blade's gonna come out next year. That's another thing.
Oh no.
No. So it's gonna be another couple of years to come out.
I think they may have to scrap the whole thing at this point and redo it or something like that. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, and probably recast.
It's crazy. Folks, Kevin Feige released the Blade film in 2019 at Comic-Con.
Revealed.
Yeah. He revealed Blade in 2019 Comic-Con. He revealed it. So it's 2024 now, almost 2025. What? Wakanda's not real? Come on now. Yes, it is. Hey, come on now. Of course it's real. Come on, Wakanda's the best. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Etnan Wabdak, ETNWHYHVAC. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
That's actually very funny, Andreas.
Yeah. They like misunderstood.
I
We don't.
reached out desperately for somebody to come to the competition. That's what they say to us.
That is the most funniest date ever. Just finally, we got a commenter towards the end of the show. That's funny. Oh God, if you say so, sir. Oh my God, yes,
I don't know,
Wakanda's not real.
sir. Some chick I met one time told me it was real. You know?
Really? Oh my God, how many years? How many years, sir? Tell me, like, not long ago, or like?
Oh,
she, like
multiple. I've had multiple Wakandan queens assert that Wakanda's real.
Wow.
When I was smashing them. When I was smashing them.
Yeah, Hulk smashing. It seems like
I was Hulk smashing Caucasian style.
No, dear Lord.
With that Caucasian flavor, Andreas.
Yeah. I can definitely see that.
And that baby dick energy, baby. You know how I rock it.
Yeah. Well, so Wakanda's not real. Angela Bassett is real. My wife.
It's true,
is real.
folks. Wakanda's not real.
Yeah, Wakanda's not real, but Angela Bassett is real. So
that's
like,
right. That's right, Time Lord. Time
exactly.
Top.
Yeah, exactly. Bat Lord.
It was eventually gonna run out. Like that shit was gonna get played out. The Time Lord, Time Cop shit, and it finally did. It had to. Every good gag has its day. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? I think one of the movie reviews, he brought it up again. So yeah, it's been.
Oh, it'll still come up, but it's the heyday of the humor of it is the stuff just dies like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It happens. You know,
it's like my baby penis, my baby leg penis. It just dies. Sometimes.
Yeah, or the white finished penis. That was funny.
The white vision penis. No, the white vision penis holds it down.
Yeah.
That was a good show with the white vision penis. That was a good call on my part to like pull that off. Good moment.
Yeah, that was great. Great clip. I really like it. Oh man, what else? That's
Alien Romulus. You gonna go see it in the theater?
Yeah, I need to talk to my friends, see what we're gonna do. Hopefully. And yeah, because I like the Aliens film.
The reviews are really good.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So yeah, I hope to see it this week or next week, whenever.
Go see Alien Romulus. The reviews are really good so far. Go see it. It's really good. The best alien film ever. People are saying.
Oh, really? Okay.
I know. They could be full of shit. I'm just saying. They could be.
Yeah.
D. Right. At whack back. It could be one of them fucking people who believe Wakanda's real over there saying that shit.
True. I mean, and this is Disney. Probably Disney bought all the critics and then like saying good things about aliens.
There you go, folks. What do you think?
Yeah.
Video, folks. Getting after it on Monday night. It is almost 11:30. 8/12/2024. It looks like me and Andres are going to plug out of here in a minute and get out of here, folks.
Yep.
We did our trailer reaction. We did Batman. We talked some shit, and we are almost done. We need to rejuvenate because we got Superman Unbound to do on Wednesday night.
Yes, I'm so excited for that.
And my cousin Vinny on Friday.
Yeah.
If Andrew knows about pop culture, he would know Pulp Fiction is the greatest documentary ever made. What are you talking about? Which Andrew are you talking about? You mean Andrew G and Ed?
Yeah.
Andrew that lives over in California, Andrew? That like used to guest with us back in the day? Who is this?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I hope he's not talking about me. Like
that's Andreas, not Andrew.
Yeah. Like get my name right, sir. But yeah, he's probably talking about...
What's up, Andrew? What's up, Andrew? All right, so let's try. Let me redo it with Andrew. If Andrew knows about pop culture, he would know Pulp Fiction is the greatest documentary ever made. Isn't Pulp Fiction one of your favorite films?
Yeah, I like it. I mean,
at Mac, Andreas loves Pulp Fiction. We reviewed Pulp Fiction over on his fucking YouTube channel, on his channel.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, man. Come on now. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, and what did I say? Like in terms of ranking, it's my like, fourth favorite Tarantino film after Once Upon a Time, Django, and Jackie Brown. Come on, get in the program, sir.
I wish I could show you guys my my 14th favorite private video that I have in my video collection of private videos. You know, for spanking material. I've got some funny titled ones. I'm telling you right now. I've got one called "Fucking That No Effort Fat Black Chick or Black Girl That Broke My Bed." Is the title of the video.
Okay, I think you need to show that now.
This is a little bit of like inside dirt, folks. This is the inside dirt, like the true story of the Edge Bleeding Edge moment of the show right here, right? So like I'm just giving you a little bit of my personal, give you some personal dirt.
Yeah. Oh, you need to bring back the clip of the crazy lady that was pulling in the drive-through, and like she gets all crazy because she wants McDonald's or something like that.
The chick that goes Super Saiyan.
Yeah, that one. Missed that clip. Love that clip. So.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah, it's very funny. I really enjoyed that one.
I'll bring it back. I think I deleted it.
Yeah. And then the other one was the fake Stevie Wonder. That is the killer one. Best one.
Oh yeah, I know you like that one.
Yeah, he does his thing, and then the guy's laughing. He's like,
the Stevie Wonder video was very funny.
Oh my god, that is so funny. It's like she's like pretending to be blind, and then it's like, and then she does the thing. It's like, oh my god.
Did I delete the news reporter clip that I used to have, where the news reporter like fucks up, like saying her shit? Let me see.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to excuse me.
Dude, ETN just comment again. So yes, he is talking about me, and and well, sir. Yeah, he'll be laughing.
Call you what? ETN? ETN? Okay, we'll call you ETN.
Yeah,
we got
make it easier.
Make it easy. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Nice to meet you, sir. I'm happy you commented on this. We were getting a little sad that no one was coming on this chat.
I know. Yeah, we usually have at least one person come in and say hello.
Yeah.
The whole live stream. Come on, folks. There's 63 of you watching us. Not one of you wants to talk or bullshit or whatever. None of you are lonely.
Come on, yeah, we're fun guys. We can enjoy laughing too here.
We like people. I like people. This is not an asshole. Doesn't mean I don't like people.
Yeah,
it's all part of my shtick, baby. I'm trying to entertain people. What's up? I'm actually a nice guy.
Yeah, and that's why I'm here to be the defender for you guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're the personality of the show, without question.
Exactly. So yes, into the end, I like Pulp Fiction. Great film. Not documentary. I like you people.
We like you too, ETN. We're good, brah. We appreciate you.
Yeah, no, we appreciate it. We're messing around as well. We're just laughing.
We got pretty thick skin over here at the MCU'S Bleeding Edge, ETS. We're good. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the humor.
Yeah, come back Wednesday. I think you'll be a great addition for the comments. So,
for real, we like getting our balls busted.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's good. It's good for you. It grows hair in your chest, Andreas.
Yes, I am just laughing now that he calls me Andrew. And by the way, it's not like everyone that's watching this. Maybe
he's drinking Diddy juice, bruh.
Oh, maybe two. Yeah. By the way, you can say whatever you want. Like, call me. Like, everyone always calls me Andrew or like Andre or something like that.
Who the fuck calls you Andrew?
Well, if you take the S, like some of my friends are called Andrew, but like they call Andy, to shorten like the name. So, anyway, hello everyone. This is Andreas Pop Culture Guy. This is my channel. I'm up to now 1.01K subscribers. It's crazy.
Man, now you got to hit 2,000 subscribers.
Exactly. So recently, yesterday, thank you, Jeff, for joining me on the live stream review of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Problem, sir. You did a good job.
Thank you. And our next one in 2 weeks is going to be Batman 1989. So recently today I just posted a comic book reel part 2 of Batman 89 Shadows. Check it out. Tomorrow I'm going to put out the 10th anniversary tribute for the Guardians film, and plus is review on Thursday. Correct. And Wednesday I will have the 85th anniversary tribute for Batman on my birthday on Wednesday on the 14th. So that's where I am. So I just want to say thank you, Jeff, and everyone in the MCU Bleeding Edge community for helping me grow as a YouTuber. And happy to continue more in the future.
Your channel looks so much more balanced now that you have all these live streams on your channel.
Yeah. Thank goodness we start doing that, because that really helps.
Your live stream thumbnails are your best thumbnails.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, hey, dude. Yeah, no problem. I like to create the wallpaper, the thumbnails, and they're easy. The Ace Ventura one is my most popular one of the live streams, which is crazy. It beat Don't Be a Menace.
You need to do less writing, less characters, less text, right? And more picture.
Yeah.
Like Pulp Fiction is good, but you don't need like Pulp Fiction is good, but honestly, just to be real with YouTube, how it works, honestly, you're better off the less text you have on the screen, the better. With your thumbnails is the word as the rule.
Yeah.
YouTube. So you just want to be careful with your text.
Yeah. I try. And it works. It depends on the movie. I mean, look, you have to understand, that's
why you have a title and a description.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And by the way, now that I'm started doing the trailers and all that, hopefully it doesn't affect the live stream,
If you want me to help you do a trailer reaction, so you can actually do one on your channel, like a legit trailer reaction, I'll help you.
Yeah.
What are you talking about over here? Women need no man? What? Where are we going over here with this? Open a pickle jar based on TikTok. You are fun. Oh, fun? Okay, we appreciate that.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's right. We are fun.
Yeah, we're fun.
I'm more fun than Andreas, though. So just to be clear.
Fuck you. I'm more fun, folks. You see me doing this live stream reviews. I make names. I make order. I make chaos.
You're a lot better than you were when you first started.
Yeah.
We're almost at our 1 year mark on Monday nights.
Yes, we need to celebrate that this month, sir.
We will.
Yeah.
We will. We'll do something. We'll have a segment or something or whatever.
Yeah, we should do something like a ranking. Because it's been a while we've done that.
I found that Dead City episode that I couldn't find on the podcast where I was trying to put all our content up and whatnot. And I told you I only had 5 episodes of Dead City that we reviewed.
Yeah, I remember.
I found episode 2 and I put it up the other day.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a weird.
People started playing it right off the bat.
Awesome. That's good. I was wondering about that because you were showing me that. I was like,
we started with Dead City, didn't we? Wasn't it episode 1 of Dead City was our first episode of MCU Bleeding Edge Report?
It should be, yeah.
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 It feels like forever since we did Dead City.
I know, it's been a year. Like, you think about it, like it's been like half
almost a year, yeah.
Yeah, been like a year since that first season, yeah.
Feels like it was forever that we did Daryl Dixon.
Yeah. Because after Dead City, it was like Daryl, and then we did WandaVision, and then we did the ones who live, and then what was after who live?
We're out of here, folks. It's almost a 2-hour mark. We'll see you later. God bless you. Peace.
Thank you.